Next, we have to create the code start of the game. Before that, let's go back to the Design tab and see how to start the game. As I said earlier, here player 1 needs to click on one of these two X or O buttons and choose one. If you click on the button with letter O, you will get the letter O as the choice of the player 1 and the letter X as the choice of the player 2. Also, if you click on the button with the letter X, you will get the letter X as the choice of player 1 and the letter O as the choice of player 2. Let's create the code for this part now. I will click on the Blocks tab again. First, let's create the code for when you click on button O. After clicking button O, drag a when button O click code block like this. Now, under variables, let's drag a setup variable turns to code block into the when button O click code block. Click on the arrow here and change the name of the variable to app variable player 1 choice. Now again, let's link here a code block with a pair of inverted commas under text. If button O is clicked, player 1's choice will be O. So here I am typing the letter O. Similarly, the letter X should be given as player 2's choice. For that, right click on setup variable player 1's choice code block and duplicate it. Let's drag the duplicated code block below the setup variable player 1's choice code block. By clicking on this arrow, the name of the variable is changed to app variable player 2 choice. Also here, instead of letter O, give the letter X. Okay, now that the game can be started, the game state should be changed to play. I clicked on variables again and will drag the setup variable turns to code block here. By clicking on the arrow in front of app variable turns, change the name of the variable to app variable game state. Now here, let's connect a code block with a pair of inverted commas in text and give the text as play. Now that one player got the opportunity and selected a letter, we need to increase the value of the turns variable by 1. For this reason, let's drag the change app variable turns by 1 code block under variables into the when button O click code block like this. Okay, now we have finished creating the code for the button O click. Next, let's create the code for clicking button X in the same way. For that, I am duplicating this code. Right click on the when button O click code block and give duplicate. Now let's drag the duplicated code block down like this and change the required points. Here, click on the arrow in front of button O and select button X. Also, at this time, since player 1's choice is X and player 2's choice is O, setup variable picture 1's choice is changed to X and here you need to give O. Now that's done.